Like, what's happening there?
So the neck, upper neck is one of actually the scariest parts of life.
Yeah, and like just like underneath my chin.
But I just learned that you could actually shoot Kybella into that, and then it does take away everything.
Like, it's looking pretty good, but like I'm getting married in a month, so I'm just like really fixating on everything. But I
think you should just maybe do some duct tape in the back.
Yeah.
Just for the moment.
I know.
Wait, should I put my hair down?
Let me see. Oh my God, I literally curled my hair like an Amish girl today.
Wait, you look beautiful. I have no makeup on. I didn't know we were doing full beats.
Oh, no. Well, no. This is just like, I just threw something on. I'm usually full glam. Like I get my makeup done like a psycho, but I'm trying to save money,
You got it.
I know. My fiance's like, yeah, let's really cut back like with the wedding. And I'm like, but like glam is my savior.
Yeah. Is there like a painted filter on my face?
No, you look so good. I feel like I'm going to save for my literally not okay. But I'm so excited to have you on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Thank you for dealing with my little psycho schedule.
No, bitch, you're booked, busy, and blessed. Are we both lemon sisters? Okay.
Yes.
I love this for us.
Wait.
Someone said, I was chugging this and someone's like, are you drinking eggs? I'm like, no, bitch, it's lemon. Because I'm trying to lose, like, I'm psychotic right now. I'm just like trying anything and everything to like look my best for a Z day at the wedding. And
for a Z day.
For a Z day. And I'm I started taking Zoloft because I have like really bad anxiety. And it's like making me gain weight a little bit. But like, do I want to be skinny or happy?
You know my answer.
What?
It's skinny.
I know. But like maybe after the wedding. So like my trainer was like, just drink a lot of water. Like, so maybe that'll.
It'll help. I think let's go with it'll help. I'm getting emotional.
No. I know. It's a psychotic like feeling. I love that I had no idea you were from Jersey too. Fellow Jersey girl.
Where are you from?
I'm from.
And what are you doing in Texas?
I know. I fell in love with the Southern boy. I don't know what happened, but
that's my dream.
No, okay. They're like, because I grew up literally going to the Jersey Shore. So
wait, what? Where are you from?
Secaucus. So
okay.
right outside, right outside New York. But like, I would get a house in Belmar like for like 3 years after college, living the dream. And then in high school, we would get like random hotel rooms in Seaside and just like party.
You have to. I famously got full face rug burn in Seaside at a after prom there once.
Yes.
Sort of really like rug burn from tops to tails, full face.
Those carpets were like not okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it was a rug burn or scabies, but it was something seriously bad.
And there was like always like people actually living in those hotels, like I remember, and we would like make them party with us.
Yeah, there was a lot of like townies, sort of like in the shadows.
Yeah, and I would work at. You're from Red Bank. You're from Red Bank. I used to work at PNC Bank Center for like a whole summer, and I would literally give out free bags for like $10 an hour. Good times.
PNC, there's nothing more fun than PNC. We used to go to Blink 182 every summer. People would have sex on the lawn. Mm-hmm. It was a party, and you bet my virgin ass was untouched.
No, literally, there's nothing like growing up in Jersey. Like, I can't, like, anytime I meet, like, especially people from Texas, like, I would be like, yeah, we used to like shotgun Four Locos before our high school football games. And like my fiance is like, we were like at basketball practice. Like all they did was like faith, family, and football. Like that's all their life was about.
No, we did Four Loco, Lairds, and Pinnacle.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Pinnacle.
R.I.P. No, but it's just a whole different life. Okay, well, yeah.
Okay. Are we recording?
I know. Are we? I feel like we have to be. That was fucking amazing.
Yep. That was good.
So today I am so excited to have stand-up comedian, actress, film producer, and the host of Let Me Ask My Dad podcast. Let's welcome the fabulous and the beautiful Gabby Bryan.
Hi, guys. Wow. Please sit down. No need, please.
Thank you so much, my love. You really do look like a Disney princess.
Oh my God, thank you. I always said that I was naturally blonde like a princess. That was a part of my intro always.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that now people are finally realizing that and calling a spade, which is me, a princess.
Yeah, you are. I feel like, but being like a Jersey princess is just hits different. Like you're like beautiful, but you have like that inner Jerseyness that like none of the other Disney princesses probably have.
No, it's evil. It really actually lands us more on the villain list than anything else.
But I like it because you look so like Disney princess-like. You have.
Well, here.
Yeah.
No. No, my God. You go.
No, you go.
No, you go. It's your fun.
Okay, well, I forgot what I was going to say, so no, you go.
Well, here's the thing about growing up on the Jersey Shore is that I actually was considered absolutely hideous my whole life because you see that I grew up with a Guido, short, tan, curly brown hair, big boobs, big butt. I'm built like a Dutch boy. So, and I was about a foot taller than actually all the guys as well, even a foot taller than their parents. So I was pretty, I was like considered hideous. And then I moved to New York City when I was 18 and I went, oh my God, I'm gorgeous. Like no one told me.
This is where I belong. No, wait.
Yeah, wait.
Wait, I feel like I was born like a Dutch boy too.
Oh my God, we're best friends.
And like, I don't know what it was, but like growing up, everybody was just like always making fun of my flat boobs and my flat butt. And it was just like, and we would go to Seaside and all these girls would wear, like this was like prime time Guidette phase, like growing up. And I would show up to the clubs, like the teen clubs, and they would be like, I would wear Abercrombie like denim skirt thinking I looked so hot with like a polo. And these girls had like bedazzled bras, just thongs with their like booty shorts that said
Wet
like
seal.
Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not as hot as these bitches.
Oh no.
That's why
the amount of boobs in New Jersey, but I just got fake boobs 3 weeks ago, actually.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Thank you. They're under here.
Oh my God. I'm so proud. I'm so excited for you. We're going to talk about boob jobs later in the episode. I'm on my third one, so I'm all about the boobs.
I have so many questions.
Yeah. It's been a journey. My boob journey is not like any other. All I would say is don't work out as long as possible because I am a psycho with working out. So I would like a little.
Do you see the fear?
I know. Yeah, actually, no. Congratulations on your boobs.
I'm a Jew. I have 70 medical questions now.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna move on and then we'll come back, okay? Because we'll talk all about the boobs.
Okay, good.
So thank you so much for coming on. I feel like we're like. I feel like we've known each other for years now.
I know we have a good vibe, you and I.
I like it. But so I'm literally not okay for many reasons today. First things first, my mom came to visit me like 2 weeks ago, stole my curling iron. So I just like literally just pulled myself together and like, I don't know how to curl my hair. Like, I'm not a hair girl. I'm not a makeup girl. I wish I was. But like I posted on Instagram, everybody's like, you look like a news reporter. I'm like, okay.
It's giving Fox News anchor.
Yeah. And I just like don't know how to do my hair. And then also I really think I'm going to start doing this thing. I'm going to do celibacy before my marriage because I'm not mentally stable enough to have sexual intercourse and then like not think I'm pregnant. Like, cause I just got off birth control like 6 months ago. So I've never lived this raw dog lifestyle.
Raw dog.
Yeah. I never.
The way you just said sexual.
I know. I don't know how to pronounce words anymore. Something is happening to my brain.
It's because you're from Secaucus, bitch.
Yeah. Right?
They don't teach y'all how to speak there.
And we used to like chug water from like the water. From the Hackensack River. So like, yeah, I got issues.
You have 3 eyes and 7 arms. Like you're not okay.
And 14 boobs.
14 boobs. It costs you 30 grand.
And I didn't pay for any of them. Like literally, I know. It's a talent that I have. My mom.
I'm so mad at you.
My mom paid for the first one. My dad paid for the second one. And they're divorced, so they didn't know. And then my fiance paid for my third.
I bet, I mean, I know we have a pin in boobs for a second, but I paid for my own boobs and it's actually one of the worst things that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how dare I be, once again, naturally blonde like a princess, living this life, gorgeous with a perfect personality, and then no one offers to buy me boobs?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Well,
but like,
what happened there?
No, but at least you could afford them. You should be proud that you did that, you know?
Yeah, I'm so proud.
And is that, okay, wait, sorry. I can't focus. Give me a second.
Go. You're not okay. Curling iron.
Oh, curling iron. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, being pregnant. Like, I literally had sexual intercourse like 3 weeks ago, and I started Googling symptoms, like, if I'm, like, what happens early pregnancy. And I Googled them, and then all of a sudden, I had them. So I got a pregnancy test yesterday. I'm not pregnant, but like I just literally started panicking, thinking, oh my God, I'm having a bachelorette party. I'm paying all this money. And then like I'm having a wedding and then I'm going to be like a shotgun bride. Like, you know, like it was just, so I'm
Could
just.
you imagine?
I know. And then I start.
The dress,
just the money that I'm spending and just like, you know what I mean? Like I was just like, Alexis, pull it together. Not right now. I'm just going to go celibate until the wedding because I'm just not, you know, mentally stable enough. Yeah,
it was a wild choice to go off birth control, right? When you started to have to like drink at events.
Wow.
Have you thought about that?
No, I haven't really thought about it, but my birth control was so expensive every month. It was like $140. And then I just feel like
Texas.
Yeah. Move to Texas, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
You better get pregnant. You better get pregnant over and over and over again.
Yeah,
seriously.
So I was like, you know what? And then yesterday I was like, I couldn't find the pregnancy test in the CVS for like an hour. And I'm like, they fucking took away the pregnancy test in Texas, but they didn't. But like I found them, but I had to like ask a woman like, just don't judge me. Just let me know where the pregnancy tests are.
She probably was like, please bring an angel into this world.
Yeah, I know. But I just like, I'm going to really try this thing called celibacy. I'll let you know how it is. But I just have a fear right now. And I don't even know after marriage if I want to have babies. So like,
we need to figure this out, girl. You are not okay.
I'm not okay, Gabby. But yeah, this is my life right now.
Why don't you go with the good old fashioned pull out method?
No,
like,
we did, okay. But we're not. I was like, it was a drunken night in Bahamas, and we're not 100% sure. So I just like wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I wish, and everybody's like, it's not that easy to get pregnant. Like you need to be ovulating, like all these things. But in my mind, I'm like, no, I had sex. Like I'm gonna get pregnant. You're gonna get pregnant, and you're gonna die.
And you're gonna die. Well, as someone who I've never been on birth control, I just sort of have sex and then pray. So, you know, thank you, God, or whatever. So I actually am always in a state of panic.
Okay, so you understand me.
Yeah, so I hear you. I'm probably in that right now. I haven't had sex in way too long, so because my boobs are healing, and I'm scared that someone's gonna jangle them around and knock something loose.
Oh my God. When I got my first boob job, I had sex and he was so drunk and he fell asleep on top of me while we were having sex, which is an embarrassing story in itself. But he fell asleep on top of me and I had to like wiggle my way.
The boob's free.
No, but I was so nervous that he was going to like pop them or something. He was really skinny looking back. I don't even know what I was doing with that guy. But I like wiggled my way and I like booked a doctor's appointment the next day. I'm like, are they okay? But yeah, that was my first boob job sexual experience. So, and he should have been
scared.
He should have been excited.
Yeah, he should have been awake for that. Yeah, like he went through a lot to get there.
Yeah, but yeah, I was like so excited. I was like, this is my boob's first night out. And then it was like, yeah, let's just sleep.
They literally put a man to sleep.
Yeah. It was not a good job. That's why I had to get 3 of them. But yeah, I always just feel like too with my in-laws, they're just like kind of pressuring me to have babies. So I feel like it's a lot in my head and it makes me nervous. I'm trying to write a bit too with stand-up about like how I'm not fucking ready.
Yeah, and that's okay because God forbid you have a baby and you're not ready. That's sort of like a tale as old as time with our mothers and our mothers' mothers. So I think really drink your lemon water, take your time, do it when you want to do it. Let the boobs, you're on your third set of boobs, show them around town a little bit more, and then you're gonna have another boob job. Have you even considered that?
Yeah, I'm gonna schedule that with my blemp. So I'm ready. Is it a blemp? It's a blef. It's a blef.
What's a blef?
It's the upper makeover? Eyelid thing where you cut it.
Eye.
Yeah.
I really want all of this sort of like.
Same.
Yeah, Same. Like I want fox eye.
But you look really good and really young, so I wouldn't really do anything.
Thank you. But my disease being from New Jersey is that I hear about a new thing and I book an appointment to get it immediately.
No. I'm the same exact way. I just got my ears pierced by a plastic surgeon just so I could talk to him about like the blemp. And he's like, Alexis, not yet. Like, give it a couple more years. And I'm like, well, why don't we just do a mini one?
Like, can you do anything while I'm here?
Yeah, he's like, just relax. You look beautiful. I'm like, I know, but I just want to look like
better.
Yeah, I just want to look better. Okay.
If the science is there, I want to explore it. I went to get my boob follow up, and I was like, so anyway, do you think I should be shooting ozone into my veins? And he was like, what? I'm like, I have a lot of questions for you about completely different things. And he was like, all right, here we go.
No, a plastic surgeon hates to see me come in. Like,
yeah.
He's like, anytime he sees my name on the schedule, he's like, yeah, no, let's reschedule her. Like the assistant is always texting me to reschedule. And I'm like, I wonder why. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to be celibate for a while, just until like, maybe you know, when people do celibacy before marriage, I'm going to do it after. I'm going to do it after marriage.
And I'm sure your husband is going to love that, by the way.
Yeah, no. I'm going to just stick to blowjobs. You know, I'm really good at them and I love them. So I think that'll do the job for a while. Sorry, that was really
What are you talking about?
It was really aggressive.
Sorry, I'm actually at a loss for words. To not have sex, but to be giving blowjobs, that's like showing up to work and not getting paid. What are you doing?
Just for 3 months. Just for 3 months.
3 months? I want to do that for 3 days.
I think I could do it. I think I'm going to do it. It's going to be a mission. It's going to be hard. It's going to be like it's going to be like 75 hard, but it's 3 month hard. What's 3 months? Is that 75 days?
I don't know. This is literally a tough mutter in my mind. I think you're a psychopath for this.
I'm telling you that I'm trying to do it. Watch tomorrow. I'm going to get it in and, call it a day. But I'm just really trying, Gabby. I'm really just doing anything.
Listen, do what you have to do to survive, okay?
No, Sorry, God. I know. Sorry, God. I know. But I'm all about the pull and pray method.
Yeah,
that's just the way to live. Because birth control made me fucking nuts. Like,
it made me want to kill.
No, that's why, like, I really wanted to get off of it just for my mental health. I feel like, and I'm so much better, like more level. Like, I'm still a psychopath, but I'm way more in control of my emotions than I was.
Yeah. No, it's not good.
I know, but my mom put me on it. Like my mom just like every problem I had, she just like fed me a pill. She's like, yeah, oh, here we go.
It's New Jersey parenting.
I know. It's just the way to do it. We should do a separate podcast of how to be raised by Jersey parents.
It's so true. I'm like, I have no gut biome. I have no immune system because my parents put me on antibiotics every week. I'm like, I can't fight off the common cold because I was on antibiotics for strep every 7 days. I have nothing is functioning.
No, same. Wait, even like I would have like period cramps. She was like, "Oh, we got to go to the doctor." Like she would give me like half a Xanax. Like when I was like 16 years old.
Yeah. My mom also used to feed me Xanax like a motherfucker. I was like, I'm actually like, I think I just need a Tylenol.
Yeah. She was like, just take a blue pill. That's what she would call it, and do a half. And then like growing up, I would be like, oh, can I just have a blue pill? No idea what it was.
No idea. It's literally a bar of Xanny. My mom would be like, just chew on this. Just take a little nibble of this. I'm like, I'm not a mouse, first of all. And second of all, what? Is this synthetic heroin? What is this? I just have a headache.
At least we're funny. I think that's the moral of the story. At least we're funny, But I like, Growing up in New Jersey is just a different breed. But
Love it.
different breed, does that even make sense? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, who cares? Gabby, why are you literally not okay today?
Okay, here's the thing. So I got my boob job. And then you're on Vicodin and Valium for a week. And I don't know how you sort of metabolize those drugs, but I fully black out. So I was actually fully blacked out for 1 week. And I remember vaguely a nurse being like, you're not going to want to text anyone or use your phone. And I'll tell you what, I texted every number in my phone book. I was like, I woke up 7 days later and I was like sexting my neighbor. I met him once for 5 minutes by the trash cans.
Did he answer? Like, was it a good sex at least?
No, it was like, I was being crazy. I was like, you're in love with me. Like, I was being crazy and now I'm avoiding him in the hallway. He lives right above me.
I feel like
so I'm like, blackout. I made like a business deal when I was on Vicodin. I'm like, I should not legally be held accountable for that.
No, I'm telling you, I'm the same way. I'm like chatty. It's like
I literally I've like looked at my phone book. I have 75 calls.
You were calling people?
You were calling people. My Jersey accent is going to come out while I talk to you. I just said calling. Yeah, I was calling people. I was literally calling people. I was calling like producers.
Did you have good ideas though? I feel like sometimes when I take those, like when needed, I'm like very productive, like a hydro. I feel like I'm a very productive woman, but I feel like Valium just like makes me like it gives me a whole different personality.
I mean, I have no idea what I was saying, but I remember being like really excited.
Yeah. Like it really gives you like a boost. Like it's like an alter ego.
And I did a show like 7 days afterwards on Vicodin and Valium, and I don't remember what I said, but I remember being like dripping sweat, like off my nose, like dripping in front of 400 people, like sweating profusely, screaming. I'm sure if I don't scream when I'm not on Vicodin, picture me screaming on Vicodin. Like I was screaming. I was like wiping sweat out of my eyes, like screaming.
Wait, did the people laugh? Like this is.
Yeah, I was killing. I don't know what I was saying.
No, it gives you a boost of confidence or something or
productivity. I got it. Productivity.
Like, I just got a laser facial like a week ago, and it fucking hurt. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pop a hydro. And I was like off to the races for the rest of the day. I thought I was going to be like chill. No, I like redecorated my whole fucking office. I like organized my books. I'm like, what is happening? Like, and then I just like feel unstoppable. But Vicodin and Valium, different breed.
And I don't do drugs. Like I'm not a drug girl. I don't even smoke weed anymore. Like I retired that young. So I was like doing I'm like, oh, I sort of get the pill thing.
Yeah. Well,
wait a minute. No. Am I about to ruin my life?
I mean, you need it after post surgery. You need it.
You do. And then I went on tour for 3 weeks after. So I basically unblacked out on a Delta flight to be like, and then I did 11 cities in 3 weeks with like leaking raw titties. And still on muscle relaxers. I spent $600 on a cowboy hat at Kimosabi in Aspen. I mean, I don't even like it. I put it on my head yesterday and I was like, this is ugly.
That's what Valium and Vicodin do too. I think when my post-surgery too, I was buying so much shit. And then I would look at my door. I'm like, who the fuck ordered all these Amazon packages? And it was me. Like you get like a burst of...
Yeah, something happens. Don't clip that Kimosabi thing because the girl follows me and I would feel so bad.
Yeah. I'll write it down.
Don't clip the hat, me calling the hat ugly. I actually do like it. It just looks bad on my head.
No, I got one too. And it was like $1,000. I wore it once.
Well, and then I went to Nashville and then bought another cowboy hat that was $500 and I left it on the flight. Like, do a spit take. I'm a mess. And now I have to get another cowboy hat because I need a black one.
Yeah, of course. But you kind of sound like you're living my dream.
I mean, I'm spending cash like I'm making cash, and I'm not making that much cash.
No, I really feel like you are killing it though. Like your stand-up tour, like congratulations on that. Like you are doing so good. You're doing a tour. Gabby Bryan is my best friend in the US and in the UK. Bitch.
That's right.
So you're thriving and surviving even when on Vicodin and Valium. So
when you're a businesswoman, you make things work.
Yeah.
Period. The reason I'm touring both America and the UK is because I can't really decide, and I'm single, by the way. I can't really decide if I want to date like a corn-fed cowboy or a like British guy who thinks he's smarter than me, but he's so sad.
Okay, I love the...
We have options and they're both really different.
Yes. I love the range. Is that the right word? The range?
I think, yeah.
I feel like it works, but I could see you with like a bull rider. I don't know why.
Well, because I've been going to all the PBRs.
Okay, yeah.
Like doing content with them because I'm just really I grew up riding horses.
Okay.
And I was bad at it, so I stopped. And I'm also Jewish and I like roll my ankle walking, so I really shouldn't be doing any sort of athletics by any means.
Same.
But I have a strumpa. My mom and my stepmom both wore cowboy boots, like rode horses. Like I have my head shape is perfect for a cowboy hat.
Perfect. No, but you have like a really good shaped head.
I put on a cowboy hat and it takes people's breath away in the store. Because that's how good I look in a cowboy hat. It's like, oh my God, you were born to wear that hat.
Yeah, like you were born to be a bull rider's wife or something just like in that like country. Like we got to get you a real country boy. I love how I say I'm going to marry a sweet Southern country boy. He's like such a Dallas boy. Like he's not like a country boy at all. He's just
He's city. He's
a city. Like he's like he's from a really small like town where there's like only cows and stuff. But now he's like a city boy. So we need to get you like a real like rough rider, I feel like.
Yeah, I want a man who's like violent to everyone but me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I read one smut book. I'm really into smut books right now. I read one smut book about a rodeo, like a bull rider, and then I was like, oh, this is actually my new personality now.
Yeah. Oh, so I didn't even know that, and so this might be like a thing.
You're being psychic, actually.
No, and I have like a talent. Like I'm like exactly like That's So Raven, and like people tell me that all the time.
That's so Raven.
It's the future I can see.
And she's like, I love her visions. You know, if you were next to her having a vision, you'd be like, oh my God. I'm having a stroke. You put something in her mouth. You're like,
that's so. What a gal. We really grew up on the same. we grew.
Insane.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on Corey in the house.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think we have time for that.
We don't.
No, but congratulations on the tour. You have how is it going besides the Valium and Vicodin performances? Like anything crazy happen on tour, and like how do you like keep your mental health like during going on so many shows? Like I do 2 to 3 mics a week, and I'm like, I have no brain cells.
They're gone. Yeah, it really does suck the blood out of your veins. So I don't know. I've been doing it for so long now. I've been doing stand-up for 9 years. So it's like I kind of have an insane tolerance at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm a Jew, so I travel with a lot of vitamins, a lot of, little immune boosters, little colostrum, little electrolytes. I come from, like, my dad toured. Like, I grew up touring, so I am kind of used to it.
Oh, yeah.
But my dad does tour with a blender. So that's sort of the way we travel in space and time. Like I have everything I could put. I have 75 chargers for 75 devices. Like I have everything. So I have travel on lock.
Okay.
Yes.
The fact that your dad tried... That is iconic. Like I feel like that's what I inspire to be. But so you make sure your health is like top priority. Like that's a must.
And I'm not like a go and drink after the show kind of girl. I wish you get this when you grow up in New Jersey, and we were both shotgunning for Loco. So like, I don't have a lot of like bone density anymore. Like I really retired the party girl young.
Yeah.
And now I do a show for an hour and a half. Like I'm on stage for so long. And then I do a meet and greet for an hour. And my fans are like, want to hold my hands and tell me the craziest thing that's ever happened to them. So the meet and greets go along. And I love that, by the way. So when that's over, I actually have to eat chicken wings in bed.
Like, no,
I can't be drinking a martini.
No, good for you. Which I always wanted to be a martini drinker, but no, it makes so much sense. Like growing up in New Jersey, we went so hard, so young that like by the time I'm 30, like that's like the last thing I want to do. I like to go on vacation here and there, go 3 days, like get wild. But like when I'm in Dallas, like that's like the last thing that I want to do. I'm a retired party girl myself, but
of course.
It's good for you. That's amazing. And it's a really tricky thing like in stand up because everything is at a bar. So like it's so easily like kind of like tempting, but that's good. That's why you're gonna have the longevity, baby. And,
hell yes.
Okay, I just punched my. And that's why your skin is so good. That's what I'm trying to do.
Laser facials, I'll tell you that. I also just got a laser facial and the lemon water. Yeah, but I like consolidated chaos. Same thing. I go on vacation and I drink 75 drinks a day and I let that monster sort of breathe air for a moment.
Same.
Then went back in society. Every now and then I'll have a nice dinner, 2 cocktails.
Yeah, 2 is the max.
2 cocktails.
And I say, I like when you whisper cocktails. I don't know why.
You're so horny. You need to have sex. I whispered cocktails and you were like,
it really gets me going. And I touch my boobs a lot, by the way. I always
so do I.
That.
And I'm actually really trying not to.
Well, because you got to do the massages.
No, actually I have the new implants that you're not supposed to massage. Yeah, the science has grown. I guess you need to get a 4th boob job to try the new technology.
Okay, don't tempt me with a good time because I'm still doing the massages to this day. Okay, sorry. I love our like we love just talking about boob. Like that's like
we keep going back to boobs.
I know.
I'll tell you this much in terms of tour.
Yeah.
I have a secret little plan. Nothing's on the books yet. Okay. But in May, surrounding the PBR finals, I'm going to plan a Texas tour that ends at the finals. So I guess I'll probably be in Houston, bitch.
Okay, I'm coming, bitch.
Yeah. Maybe you should do the show.
Don't tempt me with a good time. I got 10 solid minutes. How's that?
That's all we need. That's all we need because I do an hour and a half.
Yeah.
If you could keep it tight up top.
Oh yeah, maybe in 5. I'll give my best 5.
No, 10.
Okay, 10. Yeah, 10. I like 10.
10 to 10.
Okay, yeah, no, that's amazing though. And you do it with another girl, right? You do your tour with another girl.
So my best friend Steph Dagg, hilarious comedian.
So funny.
Also a headliner. We started together, grew at the same time. It's amazing. So we take turns opening for each other because going on the road is so boring alone. So we just take turns. And then my other opener is Stuart Fullerton, who's from Arkansas, Southern. And she's also hilarious. So I always bring a pack of girls with me.
No, I love that because like I think I was stalking you when I was high last night and I was like, that's just such a better idea, like doing it as a duo. Because it makes it more fun and it's just like always good to have like someone else. Like I liked that idea.
We're doing our UK tour full duo.
Oh yeah.
Splitting the time.
And is she single too?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's a goth. Guys really like that.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's a goth and I'm like
a princess.
SpongeBob. I don't know. So we're like pure opposites.
But okay, Gabby, are you ready to play a game of Gabby Takes? So yes. I'm going to give you a topic and I just want you to say like the first thought that comes to your mind or like if you have the first thought that comes to your mind and if you have an opinion on it, okay? Okay, threesomes.
Never had one, want to have one. That being said, I'm tired, so it feels like a lot. I think if you do 2 guys, 1 girl, you have a death wish, and that's the equivalent of getting mugged. I think the only thing that makes sense is 2 girls, 1 guy. That being said, listen, Who's got the time to organize that? What do I do? Send a calendar invite?
No, but I feel like that could 100% happen in UK. Like that, I feel like that's.
Yeah, but their dicks don't really work in the UK.
Really?
Yeah, they drink a lot of pints.
Oh, and would you wear a condom during this encounter?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Any other encounter, no. But yeah.
I wrote a really bad joke yesterday about like wearing a condom is like eating a chopstick with the wrapper on it.
It's not so true. Oh my God, I love Chomps.
I know. I was just thinking about it.
I have one literally right next to me.
Chomps, please sponsor us. We love you. Oh, the turkey one? Is it chicken?
These are my.
Yeah, I'm a beef gal. No, but I like those
sister.
Too. No, Chomps just keep me going. Like
Chomps. You're just going. Jumps. Yeah, I do want to have a threesome in this life. I went to a sex party once and I left completely untouched. I don't know really what happened there, but I think I ended up in the corner talking about real estate with one of the guys who ran it the whole time, and then it ended.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, oh, okay.
So it was like kind of like a missed opportunity, you know? But
yeah, I got really caught away doing condo versus co-op, and I got caught up in that conversation. And then he was like, "Do you want me to kiss you?" And I was like, "No, like not if you don't want to do it." It was a complete waste of time. No, so I can't imagine me in a threesome. I'm gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, I feel like I would need to be on like Molly or something.
Yeah, I would need like 3 margaritas and maybe half a our mama's Zanny or something.
Yeah, you gotta get something, because I had a missed opportunity as well when I lived in Miami. Like I didn't really pick up on it until like it was like getting awkward, and I'm like, oh, this is what they want to do. And I was like living in Fort Lauderdale by myself at this time, so I was like, I don't know if I can actually like. I was I didn't like the being alone situation, but I was like really close to doing it.
Yeah, that is the thing.
And it was a couple, but I didn't do it.
That feels better.
Yeah, I felt like I would be a little safer, but I still backed out because I'm a child of God. But like, okay. But I just didn't like the fact that like I would be alone after. I don't know, me being alone without like any backup or source of.
Yeah, bodyguard or any security.
So I didn't do it, but I always think about it to this day.
For me, it's more like the scheduling aspect, and then also like the conversation. Like, oh, I have to talk to 2 people now and sort of juggle that. Like 2 people doing dirty talk. Like I can't really keep up with that many narratives.
I'm gonna watch the threesome porn just to see how it goes down. I'm horny.
I guess I'll have to watch a threesome porn.
Well,
research.
It's illegal to watch porn in Texas, right? Or
no, not quite. You have to prove your age.
Okay, yeah. Well, then never mind about that. But yeah, I thought it was just spreading false information. But wait, wasn't there? Okay, all the comics they all say it's banned or something. Or
Pornhub is banned in Virginia. I found out.
Yeah, there are sites that don't want to do the age verification thing, and so you can't get to them here.
Okay, I just wanted a little update, just because my fiance is gone this weekend, so I just need some plans. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, first thing that comes to your mind, White Lotus.
I watched the pilot. I wanted more hot guys in this season. I know we got the one Schwarzenegger boy. He's a little too twinky for my taste. I wanted they always have a couple big buff guys, and I didn't see them in Thailand.
I know. This last season was so fucking good that I feel like we have such high expectations, but Patrick Schwarzenegger, man, looks exactly like the man that fell asleep on my boobs. So I just have automatically ick from him. But then what's the brother? The brother reminds me of what's his name? Johnny Manziel and Nick Jonas if they had a baby.
Yes.
But I'm a really big White Lotus fan.
Me too. I love it.
I'm excited.
I'm so happy it's back. No. And also it just makes me want to go on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
so bad. Like I did last night I did a shamanic breathwork class. And yes, and I did think it was boring. I just sort of like at certain points I was just not breathing. I literally forgot. And I was just planning a vacation in my head. It was a complete waste of time. I didn't meditate for 1 second. I was picturing me in different bikinis with my new boobs in Thailand. Yeah, it was an utter waste of time. I was like literally holding my breath. I was doing the opposite of breathing.
And then this guy, I had this weird encounter with this cashier man, and I was telling him like I had ADHD, and he just like went into like a whole thing and was like, ADHD is a myth, right? Like all you have to do to beat that is to sit in a room for 18 hours and not like think, like just meditate and just focus. And I'm like, cool, right, dude. I'm not like, just give me my fucking Diet Coke. Like he gave me a whole speech about like how ADHD is a myth and all you have to do is meditate and like it's a whole thing, which might be right. But like who the fuck has 18 hours to sit in a fucking room, bro?
I've never had 18 hours in a row.
Bitch, you are booked, busy, and blessed. I'm so proud of you. And you're moving in group, and you look good doing it. That's like
thank you. You know Please tell the Southern boys I'm coming soon. XOXO.
I will.
Please, I would like a guy who sort of, just to go back to this quickly, I'm manifesting. I would like to go have a guy who like looks like Riley Green.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Write that down. Looks like Riley Green, has the personality of like a dictator, like let's go with Putin, but has the devotion to me like Edward Cullen.
Okay, got it. I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you.
I'm Patty. What's her name? The millionaire matchmaker.
Yeah, I want Zayden, if that tracks for anyone listening.
Okay, got you. Okay, next topic.
Okay.
AI.
Spaghetti-o, it's coming for us. I don't know what to do about it. And I feel like that's a boy issue. And if the boys can handle that, like I have a lot going on. I have to get my extensions redone. Like I have a lot going on. So if the boys can sort of handle the AI situation, that would be great.
No, I literally watched a video of a whale for a solid like 10 minutes yesterday, and it was AI. But I thought like it was the coolest thing in the entire world, and it was fake. So
yeah, I get got.
Yeah, I got. Like real bad. It's so scary. It really is scary. Like it's like getting out of hand. But yeah, no, I definitely agree. It is a boy issue. Like they need to figure it out.
Yeah, it's like they started this, so can you end it?
Yeah, 100%.
That being said, I've always believed that if like the robot wars come and the apocalypse finally begins, I would be an incredible militia leader. And I think I was actually born to sort of like be in the army, but then I was born in a family of artists and I like had to be a clown. But I'm actually sort of bloodthirsty and ready for war at any moment. So once that comes, like I got it.
Okay, so I'll be a part of your tribe for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thank you. Because I feel like I'm a leader, but I also feel like in those situations, like I rather just someone else take charge, and I'll be I will be a hunter. Like I'll fight.
Yeah.
I'm a good fighter. Like I throw down. Like I'm Jersey. Like my record is like 11-2. So
that's amazing.
Is that good enough to get into your tribe?
Yeah, you're in, bitch.
Okay,
I need a tight 10, and then you have to.
And the two losses were my sister, so that doesn't really count. Okay, next up, beef tallow skincare.
Okay. It smells bad. That's my first thought. My best friend and comedian Zach Senior, he loves beef tallow. He loves the carnivore diet. He's constantly telling me to rub fucking ghee on my tits or whatever. And I finally bought the beef tallow cream, and it smells like the bottom of a pan. And like at nighttime when I'm doing all my like girly lilac rose like scented things, and then I'm rubbing a chicken breast on my face, like it smells so bad. I couldn't do it.
It smells like a pig. Like it literally smells like a pig's butthole.
It smells like a trough. I put it on and I was like, oh.
I know you're like squirting the aroma, like lavender spray to get you in the mood. And then like literally, I know I'm trying it just because like I'm really, trying to be like good. Like I'm not trying to do fucking natural deodorant. That's like my whole other thing. Don't tell me you're a natural deodorant.
I'm not. I'm natural nothing.
Yeah.
To be
same.
clear.
Same. But I was just like, I heard it's really good for rosacea, the beef tallow.
Yes.
So I'm trying it. But I went to sleep and Tyler was like kissing me. He's like, you smell. What's on your skin? I'm like, he's like, is that a ham? I'm like, what?
It really smells like a Christmas ham.
Yeah, it smells like a ham. But like we said in the beginning, like I will try anything that makes me feel better, look better, and do better. Like, so I'm all about anything that's good and new. Like I'm putting castor oil in my belly button. Like I don't know what's happening, but
yeah,
I'm trying all the things.
I tried the castor oil too. I mean, it's like petroleum. It's so thick. I literally was like I had to use a spatula to put it on. I'm like, I don't know how you.
I really like how you said the word thick too. I don't know why.
Girl.
I know. We know. Okay. Okay. We have boob jobs. Boob jobs.
Pro, baby. Here's the thing that people don't understand about boob jobs. Okay. Easy as pie. I Ubered to the hospital. I was there for 20 minutes. The nurse asked me if I had even paid for them yet. I said, yeah, I think. And she said, okay, wheeled me into the surgery room. I was immediately out and I woke up what felt like 35 minutes later with a rack. And then I Ubered home.
It really is. It is a walk in the park. I think it was at the mall the next day.
Yeah, it takes, it was a half a day of work. It was a half a day of work.
And the feeling when you wake up with boobs post-surgery and you're like feeling loopy,
wow.
It's a different kind of high. Like it's like, I can't explain it. Like I was like, oh shit, I never want to wake up without them. That's why I touch them so much because I'm like, oh my God, I forgot these bad boys are here.
I know it's really it's growing up with no boobs and then you get boobs and I keep looking down like,
I know. Like this is what these girls felt like. Like I was like really bullied as a young gal, which no one should.
Oh my God, same.
But nobody should be bullied for having a negative A like I did. But like I just remember like growing up with all the girls that were getting boobs and they would get the bras and I would be like, yeah. I
used to wear 2 Victoria's Secret bras to the roller rink and to go ice skating in Red Bank. So everyone thought I had boobs. I would wear 2. Do you know how much poundage that is on the front of your body as a child when you have 2 push-up bras on?
Every week.
I was like, do you know how hard it is to ice skate when you have 2 push-up bras on? My center of gravity was completely off.
No, I have back problems for like all the fucking shit that I used to do. I would put like these chicken cutlets. They were like $85 from Victoria's Secret. They were like
sticky.
They were stickies. And I wear them to DJs down the shore in Belmar to make my boobs, my negative A boobs. I just would push the skin up to my chin.
Yeah.
And then I would sweat them off from dancing so much. And then I would throw them. And then I would go to the mall. Like it was a whole repeat. Like the amount of money I spent on these tatas.
Really, the throwing the chicken cutlets is such a millennial thing that Gen Z will never understand.
I know.
Where you would put on the chicken cutlets, you'd be dancing, and then you would feel one attached to your calf. Because they had slipped down your shirt, through your pants, and were now on your kneecap.
And I would be so drunk with my vodka soda that tasted like asshole. I'm like whipping around, and then whoever that lucky guy was for that night, I would smack him in the face, and it was just like a whole thing.
It's so Jersey.
Even though I do love my boobs, like I do miss the chicken cutlets, but those were good times.
Those were good times.
Are chicken cutlets still in?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you got the boob jobs. Let's end with the boobs. Let's just like back it up.
Back it up.
Gabby, I'm so glad you have your boobs done, and I'm so glad for your new journey of this thing called life with the new boobs.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see
I'm
them.
having a nice time.
And touch them. And I just want to know like how life is post boobs too. Like what was it like pre and post? Like are you treated differently?
I think I'll probably have to quit comedy because I'm too gorgeous now.
No, I feel that.
And it's like, I've been all this time working on my personality because I like needed that because I had no tits. And now it's like sort of the last thing I need is to even talk. Like, I could be silent. I'm going to date like a senator. You know, I feel like once you have boobs, you could sort of get involved in the government. So I'm sort of more focusing like, yeah, I'm touring right now, please come. But like, also it's really not my priority. My priority is to get into some like maximum security courtroom and learn like really what's going on by way of my boyfriend, who I'm his mistress.
I feel like you might be like the one that stops AI with the tits. Like, I feel like you might be the one. I feel like a lot of men will listen to you.
Yeah. Men never listened to me before because I, once again, was built like a little Dutch boy. And now that I have boobs, men are starting to like look me in the eye and consider what I have to say.
It's a crazy feeling. It's
a crazy feeling.
Pre-boob, post-boob is just like two different worlds. And I'm excited for you. Because like I've been on the other side for quite a while now, and it's life-changing.
Oh my God. It's so nice to hear that from my sister in boobs.
No, we are sisters. And then when you wear a bikini,
I put on a bikini last week in Florida, and I actually was like,
I know.
Like I was running around like I was on methamphetamines. No. Like it was the best feeling.
No, I am so excited for you, and I'm so excited for your tour. Where can everybody follow you, and like how can you plug? I want you to plug your tour and like everything, all the things.
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Gabby is Bryan. Okay, I'm on YouTube. That's mostly for boys. So if you find me over there, God rest your soul. My tour is called Gabby Bryan is My Best Friend. All the tickets are in my bio. Right now I have Atlanta, New Orleans, Nashville up there, Michigan, and then all of the UK. Come to the UK as well. I have a podcast with my dad called Let Me Ask My Dad. That's very cute and fun. And I have a new podcast coming out with Steph Dag as well. And I think that's it.
Thank you so much. I didn't even ask you about how you're filming your podcast with your dad. That's like literally so funny and such a good idea. He's awesome.
He is such a drag queen. I love him to death.
No, I love him and I love you. Thank you so much for coming on Literally Not Okay. I'll see you soon. And thank you guys so much for listening. And make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And let me know why you're literally not okay. Bye.